Arantxa Sánchez Vicario. He's the passage for Seles through to the final, and you can see that the toughest match he had was against High of Canada in the quarterfinals when she was taken to 3 sets. In the semi-finals, it was 3-4 against Lori McNeil. For Sánchez Vicario, well, she put away Sakova in the semi-final, and she put away Tuzier in 3 sets in the quarters. So the scene is set for a tennis match of the highest order between the world's number 1, there she is, Monica Seles, and her opponent on the other side of the net, knocking up Arantxa Sánchez Vicario. And alongside me is John Fever, a man who knows his way around all the courts in the world, and I know John has been talking to me about the kind of match we can look forward to.
Well, we're looking for a real classic here. I think Monica and Arantxa, they both play from the baseline, so we'll see lots of hard-fought rallies from the baseline to begin with, and then I think as the match develops, we'll see who's going to be the aggressor and come into the net on these quite quick courts, and they've been playing well all week, and that's Seles' road to the final. Great match against Lori McNeil. Lori McNeil actually had chances in both sets. It looked a lot. Well, it was a lot harder than 6-3, 6-4.
Interesting, she was taken to 3 sets in the quarterfinals as well there. That was the only time she's dropped a set, actually, Seles.
Well, that's right. She was complaining about a twisted ankle at the beginning of the week, but she seemed to recover quite well from that. It didn't seem to... I don't think you would have noticed it, actually, just watching her. It was only in the comments in the press interviews afterwards that it came to light that she had a sprained ankle. And there's Arantxa gradually creeping up the rankings, slowly and steadily. Very determined player. And let's see her ranking now, 5th, born in Barcelona.
The classic encounter again, John, the left-hander and the right-hander, and really Arantxa Sánchez Vicario with a lot to prove. She's lost the last 10 times consecutively to Monica Seles. I wonder if that's going to be playing on her mind.
Well, I'm sure it is, and as a sportsman yourself, I think that it's on any sport that happens. Having played them, it's going to be a big hurdle to overcome. No matter which she's playing well, at the back of the mind, that's always going to be there. And there's Arantxa's road to the final. Sakova 6-2, 7-5.
And she hasn't dropped a set, and according to all the press reports, her quotes are that she feels good, she's hitting the ball well, and feels very, very confident. So I think we're in for a fine tussle here.
1 minute.
The end of the exchanges with the netted volley from Sánchez.
Dangerous to relax too much in the opening games.
Anything short of the length, and we saw last night, didn't we, against Lori McNeil, and Seles really...
Call, but Monica went straight back.
That's the hallmark, isn't it, of Seles?
The stand-up, she has such good disguise on the ground shots.
There we go again. It's just a sheer pace, isn't it? Cheeky, wasn't it? But she got away with it.
Well, there really was some beautiful tennis played there. Beautiful slice back. Not really out of any handbook. It's her own style.
Yes, good point. Neatly in the corner. So Monica Seles, the world's #1 and the #1 seed here, leads 2-1. We'll be back.
Sehr schön, guter Angriff, ans Netz gekommen und sehr, sehr schöner Volley, Stop-Volley, Cross gespielt, keine Chance für Monica Seles. Ja, auch dieser Ball war sehr schön von Monica Seles. Hat nicht gleich gesehen, was sie vor Bälle zum 3:2. Oh, sie geben alles. Wunderschön, wunderschön verwertet von Monica Seles. Beinhart. 3:2.
I say, well, she's so fit, isn't she, the Spanish woman, scampering around and still had the time to compose herself. She's really pumped up as well.
Well, that's interesting. It's about the third drop shot she's hit and about the third winner, so 3 out of...
Sánchez Vicario trailing 2-3.
Again. Well, really very interesting. She seems to be on a winner with this one. And what a shot as well.
That was so unlucky because the return was superb from 40. 2 break points. Oh yes. So the drop shot then set it up, and then the ball driven across court, and we have the first break of this match. And it's in favour of this woman here, Sánchez. Oh, well, the crowd absolutely loving every moment of this. She couldn't get the last one back, but the one before was a good get, wasn't it? Incredible.
She's missed. She's still 5-1 up on the drop shot winners, but crucial time to play on this.
Well, the number 2 seed here questioning the call. 15:40, remember, so if the call is good, it means that she's been broken and we'll be back to 4-all.
But really, there's no way she's going to change it.
No.
It was a confident call. The umpires call the score, and technically one the umpire. Sure, Donna Ring, the Australian umpire, is not going to change her mind on that one.
So 4-all. 2 consecutive breaks then. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe a bit of justice there. I hope we're not going to start to get into discussions over every point. too good. That was Seles in her rhythm, hitting the ball perfectly.
It's always difficult for the opponent. Never gives up.
Found the corner well. It was a typical Seles shot, that right in the corner.
We really can't afford to miss those sort of shots. To go 5-4 up against the #1 in the world, to make 2 mistakes like that.
Yes, good tactic. So she gets a chance again here to... Oh, yes. Well, that is definitely a major part of her game, isn't it, here today? The drop shot, bring her into the net, and then when she's stranded, drill the ball.
Really great play.
Well.
Ball.
I'd like to be a line caller in this match.
On the cans, 30-15.
So 30-15, hit the line. Both women so fit, fully extended, but Seles wins the point.
They're meeting again in America. It's only 1 set in 10 encounters, and she's got the first one this time.
Well, I think Seles actually stopped playing then. The ball looked clearly out to me. There was no call. I hope we get another look at that.
Worry about it too much, but difficult to tell.
Dear, what do you have to do to win a point? Everything coming back. So Seles 40-50 is preparing to serve, and at the moment a confidence sky high, having taken that opening set. Ball taken very early there then by the world's #1.
And Seles will be into it. Look at her waiting inside the baseline, waiting to attack.
Good drops. So Seles now starting to employ the tactic of the drop shot. The shot that from Vicario. 15-40. Love one. Oh yes, hit straight past Sánchez Vicario. And so oh, that is beautiful. Deft touch, slight angle. Almost like a double shot, that one.
Absolute touch, tremendous field. Well, I hate to say it, Hugo, but I think you could have almost got.
Yes, and she was never going to miss that one. But it really was the wrong footing shot before that set it up. Lovely shot from... Close call, but it's not given. Oh, yes, well, good shot.
Concentrations waning a little bit. I suppose with a record of 10-0, though, you might take your opponent a little bit lightly.
Oh, in case of anything you can do, I can do better there.
Wow, she just looks...
Oh. How did she find that angle?
Really is extraordinary. And she did it and got it.
Yes. Well, we've seen her play that tactic before, and that gives Sánchez Vicario the game. And we're now at 2-all.
I think she's got a right to look concerned on that one.
Are we going to get a second look at that one? Well, I don't think it was quite that much, but...
Again, she's called the score, so the point must stand. There's no point in trying to get it reversed. The umpire, incidentally. Yeah, that was good. That was a great shot. Using the angle. Beautiful ball. Well, that's a super shot. Again, all court game, coming in on the short ball.
Breaks of serve. Seles broken in the third, and Sánchez Vicario broken in the second. Well, they're certainly playing for the lines here.
To the tram line. So not only have you got the speed and the spin of Seles to continue, you've got the wind as well. Great shot. She's got it.
Oh, well, that's the second time, isn't it? She's missed a smash, looking up at the sun. Oh, yes.
Well, the crowd really warming to Arantxa. Well, that was a phenomenal shot. Again, it looked easy, but from half court, a backhand driving volley deep into the corner.
30-all, 3-4. Well, I think she's got the sun behind her there. That's why she didn't miss that smash. Sánchez Vicario, sir. Similar pattern.
Well, that's an absolutely staggering shot. Superb shot. Such feel for the ball. Absolutely first rate.
Oh, yes. Had time to compose herself. Looking at. So 30 all. 5-3, she leads. Well, first lob of the match, I think, and to good effect. Certainly stretched the world number one. It really. Oh yes, good play. Well, the sun doesn't seem to affect Sánchez Vicario. Connected well with the smash, and then I say, there we are again. Angle drop shot. Seles couldn't get to it. Well, Canadian Women's Open, $550,000 the prize purse, $110,000 going to the winner, and the runner-up $44,000. And the 100-mile-an-hour stuff continues. Unbelievable. Neither player weakening at all. Oh yes, took the ball early.
Really did, didn't she?
Ja, der war gut, aber dass Sánchez Vicario diesen Stopp noch erreicht hat, wirklich, er hat eine wahnsinnige Geschwindigkeit.
Puts it up to 13. Not an outright winner, that one, but opened up the court.
Oh yes. Well, she certainly got to that one. Yes.
I don't believe it. I mean, that was a phenomenal forehand. They are playing great tennis. We're witnessing week by week. And I think for an 18-year-old, her composure is absolutely incredible. She's up 3 down now. She's going to need everything she's got to come back in this match. Double-handed driving topspin backhand from the middle of the court. Outrageous titles. 213 matches in her career from main to 1.
Yes, very good shot. Beach of a shot. Certainly finding a rhythm here in this game. A late call. Looked a bit wide to me, John. Get a chance to see it again. It was a late call.
Well, if Donna Ringer was going to change it, she would have made the overall straight away. Well, the crowd going absolutely berserk. They really are supporting. Sort of heat is a real scoreline to have.
But it's break point again against Sanchez.
Well, I just don't believe that volley.
Incredible. So crisp, so sharp. Not a hint of fatigue from either player to predict a winner. Seles, having been trailing love 3, has now got back to 3-2.
Great rally, her determination, her doggedness of getting every single ball. She is now playing so well, and she knows it. She's confident.
Oh, yes.
Well, I can't believe she didn't get that one, really. She didn't even try for it, did she? I mean,
I think she'd have made a good track sprinter, actually. She's across that court like... Oh, yes. Took it at the top of the bounce, didn't she? And then drilled it across the court.
Conquer this barrier of all the losses. First one of the match.
There's one. We'd have to wait. Exactly an angle we're accustomed to, is it there? But it did give us an idea of the ground these players cover and the accuracy of the shots. Marvellous point. Going in either player. Well, how did she get that? Say, best point of the match, John.
What a time to produce it.
The skied return from Sánchez Vicario dropped right on the line. Seles drilled it back, and then...
Or somehow Sanchez wasn't going to get it back into court again. 30-15. Well, she is playing so well now.
Well, there's one saved.
What a way to save it, really. Good thing I was just about to...